Where there is confusion, there is the absence of balance. But God is not the God of confusion. So when you are in your day-to-day lives and you are chasing what you're chasing and you're going after what you're going after and you are trying to make yourself a better person, you are trying to grow in the different areas and avenues of your life, and you're trying to get to the pinnacle of success, whatever that may look like for your life. When you find yourself confused, there is something that is out of balance, whether that be internally or externally, because things can be off balance on the inside. Your emotions can be off balance. The balance between your ability to have mental compartmentalization, to have mental stability, and then emotional stability may be off balance, because you have to be in a position in your life in order to reflect the things that you need to reflect efficiency, to reflect effectiveness. You have to have a balance between your heart and your head. You have to have the balance that says, whatever happened to me, I'm not going to allow it to make me feel so badly that the actions that I produce don't reflect the wisdom that I have in my head. I have to tap into my mental strength while also feeling what I'm feeling, and then produce actions from there so that I am still able to be efficient and effective in my life. Because if ever I am in a place where I am internally confused about which direction to go and where I'm supposed to go and what I'm supposed to do, one or the other is off. You hear people say all the time, you in your head too much. You hear people say all the time, you are operating out of emotionalism. You have to have a balance between your head and your feelings, your head and your heart, your pain and your suffering, and the wisdom and the logic and the spiritual knowledge and the understanding that you have about who God is. You have to be able to go through things but sustain in them and still move effectively, because you have the wisdom and the knowledge and the spirituality to say, I'm not going to allow what I feel to distract me from what I know. So because of what I know, despite what I feel, I have the balance enough to say, instead of focusing on my feelings of the pain, let me focus on my feelings of how much I love God, how much I want to reach my destiny, how much I want to reach my purpose, how much I want to be effective in my life, and then produce something that keeps you on the path that you're supposed to be on.